Welcome to this signature presentation on how to replace REO revenue with auction.com revenue. I am Sandra Brazelton, and in addition to my duties as a real estate broker, realtist, and realtor, I am also a real estate instructor and an online auction investor and consultant. The reason I am so passionate about sharing this with my fellow real estate professionals is because we were blessed to secure a Freddie Mac contract, which was very lucrative. However, we lost that contract because of the shift of REO inventory to auction.com. This is our loaded agenda, and I know that time is money, so let's jump right in. We will discuss who is auction.com, why master auction.com, how to get started, how to compute the bid, how to enter the bid, our experience, risk, rewards, course highlights, and more information. This is our legal disclaimer and copyright protection notice, so please read it carefully. So who is auction.com? Auction.com is an online real estate marketplace headquartered in Irvine, California. According to their website, they have sold over 200,000 properties to buyers from over 100+ countries all over the world. Since 2007, they have grown into a $34 billion company, and they control a lot of the foreclosures and REO business that real estate professionals depended on as a major source of revenue. So here's my question. If the REO inventory is now online and auction.com controls that inventory, where do you think you need to be? Online with auction.com, right? In fact, here are the top 3 reasons to master auction.com. The reality is, whether you like it or not, the inventory of foreclosed homes has moved online because smart companies such as Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Freddie Mac, and others have looked at the economics, the risk, and the profit. They have spent thousands of dollars to perform the market research, and they have determined that online auctions are a more profitable and less risky way to reduce inventory, streamline operations, and automate inventory reduction processes. It is a smart business decision that will run you out of business if you do not get on board. As a Freddie Mac listing broker, Freddie Mac instructed me to sell their inventory of occupied and vacant homes through auction.com. But we could not allow anyone to view them, and on some of them we could not post online pictures. It was a completely blind bid. So I started researching these transactions because I had the data, and when I compared the market value to the sales price, I was blown away by the great profit potential. More importantly, I saw that as a real estate professional, I was about to be replaced. So we chose to be proactive, to do the research, make the shift, and master a different way to buy real estate and build independent wealth. Since that time, I have seen our traditional foreclosure inventory almost disappear. So not making the shift would have wiped out my business. The bottom line is this, so please listen carefully. If you do not hear anything else I say throughout this entire presentation, please heed this warning. If you are a REO listing agent, if you work with investors, or if you are a real estate investor, you will be out of business if you do not master auction.com. This is very serious because auction.com is a very different business model, but we have no choice but to adapt and make the shift. We have been able to successfully and profitably make the shift, so we want to help you do the same. They are also targeting residential listings, so don't you think you should know how to work with sellers in more than the traditional manner? The first step in making the shift is to accept that this change is permanent and to make the decision to profit from it. One of the best illustrations of how to cope positively with change is the classic fable, Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. Also, just think about how Uber transformed the transportation industry by using technology. Well, auction.com has done the same thing with its online real estate technology platform. So let's get on board together. I'm going to share some risks and rewards with you later on, but let's talk about how to get started. The first step is to go to auction.com, register yourself, and secure your login password. The second step we recommend is to find a practice property of interest that is close to you, maybe by zip code, so you can shadow a bid process. Try to find one that is at least 30 days out so you can familiarize yourself with all the tasks you must perform for due diligence before you actually bid. Here are some of the strategies that we recommend for due diligence. Study all the online site details and make it a backup folder on your site. Research the property, obtain legal guidance, communicate with the occupant when legally allowed, and visually inspect the property. Look at these two properties. Auction.com does a good job, but they do not verify the accuracy of any information. So unless you perform due diligence, you won't even know if the property on the site is correct or current. If you bid without a visual inspection, you are setting yourself up for failure because you will not know what you are buying. The next big question is, how much should you bid, right? This requires you to choose the right property, gather the correct data, accurately compute the cost so you can protect your profit. This chart shows the 6 values that we use to compute that bid sweet spot amount. The good news is that as REO brokers, we already know how to compute these costs. The most important thing to remember is that profit must come first. Profit can be adjusted based on your risk level, skill level, and comfort zone. To me, this is a powerful strategic advantage because we have a lot of resources from our REO work. So this is the actual formula that we use to compute the bid sweet spot. After repair value, less profit, less marketing, holding, repair, and contingency costs. The next step after computing the bid is to enter the bid. Here are some tips to enter the bid. Secure a quiet spot. Be confident because if you are trained, you are prepared. Test your technology. Watch the bid activity and timeline. Stay organized, say a prayer, and keep your mind and energy focused and positive and expect to win the bid. Here are my ninja bidding tips. You will see the starting bid amount on the site, but do not think that amount will be accepted. This is just to get you in the game. Also, as you start bidding, you will get notifications that you have not reached the minimum acceptable bid amount. Please note that even if you do not increase your bid, you may receive a conditional approval that can result in winning the bid. So do not let the software trick you by thinking you will not win if you do not match the minimum required bid. Stick to your bid sweet spot range. Also, please pay attention to the bid increment amounts because some of them can be as high as $5,000 and they may kick you outside of your bid zone. These are some bid strategies that we used. Watch the bid activity carefully and wait as long as you can before you enter your bid. If you are outbid, increase your bid as long as it is in your sweet spot offer zone. If time expires and a higher bid is entered, there is a short window allowed for you to rebid. Your goal is to increase your bid amount until you win or until the amount exceeds your bid sweet spot. After you win the bid, the next 3 steps are to secure the bid. Step 2 is close on the property. Step 3 is for you to enjoy my favorite part, which is going from auction to profit. Here is a brief summary of my bio. It highlights our 25 years of experience and our top 1% nationwide credentials. We have worked in traditional and non-traditional areas as a HUD broker, VA broker, bank REO broker, and Freddie Mac broker. I'm also a real estate instructor and the real estate ninja. Huntsville, Alabama is my home, and it is also known as the Rocket City, so I worked as an engineer on national missile defense for 16 years. When I made the shift from engineering to real estate, I knew that it was highly competitive, so my experience in these non-traditional areas has empowered me to be a well-seasoned real estate investor and subject matter expert in this area. We have been seasoned real estate investors for 30 years, and we have done it all. Double closings, foreclosures, lease options, equity swaps, short sales, wholesales, and auctions. This is my daughter Alex, who is also a broker and who runs the second generation of our family business. I think this is a powerful niche for real estate professionals who are trained in this area. My first suggestion is that you buy them yourself and use the profit to wipe out debt and fund your retirement and lifestyle choices. There are also rewards for business owners, investors, and entrepreneurs who are time broke and tired of being their own labor. I also want to show you how to flip to an investor using our $30,000 flyer. This was very powerful and a lot of fun. I don't know about you, but this is exactly how I felt. How many of you are just burnt out and would like to take a step back? But financially, you are yoked to that commission treadmill. Well, now we have a solution, but the timing is critical. If you want to get ahead of this shift and profit from it right now, you must master auction.com. You will be in high demand and can create another income stream by providing this unique skill set as an agent or consultant. This means you can require a very profitable and non-refundable retainer fee for your time and expertise. But if you do not get on board, you will get the leftover choices or you will be left out completely because the train has left the station. So let's talk about the risk, because there are plenty of horror stories from investors who lost a lot of money buying online real estate. It does not matter how seasoned an investor you are. If you do not understand the online auction technology delivery model, you are at risk. Let's dig deeper into the financial risk. Our initial investment was $2,500 and it was non-refundable if we won the bid. Our down payment, which was a lot higher, was also non-refundable if we did not close. So there is financial risk, property condition risk, and the emotional risk of hope as you lose the courage that you need to succeed if you are not trained. You are negotiating with technology, and the penalties for being unprepared and changing your mind are steep, immediate, and non-negotiable. Unfortunately, most licensed real estate agents are not proficient in this specialized area of real estate. So who are you and those hundreds of thousands of buyers going to call? Remember, auction.com does not represent you, and it is not their business model to teach you how to bid. Their business model is to shift all of the liability to you. These properties are sold as is all over the country, so they have to cover themselves by enforcing a very strict buyer beware policy. The representatives do not know about real estate values in your local area, and they do not work for you or represent you. And just like we are trained to help our buyers see around the corner and anticipate any problems, I think people bidding on these homes need our professional help. This is a snapshot of the risk. This slide shows the financial consequences of not being prepared before you win the bid. There are steep financial penalties for changing your mind, not completing the bid, and not closing on the property. This is different from a traditional real estate transaction. In this case, what you do not know can cost you thousands. This slide shows the financial and emotional consequences of losing the bid. Remember, you do not want to lose a bid by a few thousand when you can make tens of thousands on the back end. Online auction bidding is different from foreclosures because, as a former HUD, VA, and Freddie Mac broker, we know that these homes are sold as is, but the consumer has a short window for inspections that will allow them to walk away without penalty in most cases if major defects are uncovered. However, this is not true with auction properties. You are not allowed to view inside or perform any property inspections. That means heating, cooling, appliances, termite, electrical, plumbing, septic tank, no inspections. However, the biggest risk is to real estate professionals. And if you want to know why, just follow the money. All of the big lenders are using online auction solutions to sell their foreclosures, and it will not stop there. It will spread to regular home sellers across the world. Also, my fellow agents, these companies do not have to pay you a commission, and they do not have to pay for repairs, evictions, or any other traditional fees. So again, if you do not get on board as a solution provider, you will be left out and face real estate extinction. In summary, success is a decision. Those who choose to get on board will capitalize, and those who choose not to adapt will face real estate extinction. One thing for sure is this moving money train is not going to wait for you to decide. You can mitigate the risk through proper preparation and training, so let's look at the rewards. As a real estate professional and entrepreneur, I have always been open to multiple streams of income because most millionaires have 7 streams of income. Yes, 7. So when we lost our Freddie Mac contract to the auction.com business model, we jumped on board with auction.com. It was a little scary because the homes we purchased were foreclosed owner occupied and we were not able to see inside. However, we used our skills and experience to negotiate with the family member of the foreclosed owner that resulted in a very, very healthy 5-figure profit. This meant we were able to purchase the home with no eviction fees, no legal time-sucking timelines, no repair costs, no repair timelines, no marketing timeline, no closing costs, no real estate commissions, no mortgage payments, no homeowners insurance, and we had the immediate reuse of our funds. We have a lot more to teach you, such as the 5 property types and which ones to avoid. 12 ways to get critical property information before you bid. In fact, I'm going to give you this one, so just stay tuned. Also, these companies make a lot of money from unprepared bidder mistakes, so we want to share the 5 biggest mistakes to avoid when bidding online. Plus, there are at least 8 action items that you must complete after you win the bid. And if you do not know what they are before you bid, it may be too late. That is what I call the risk of the unknown. We also want to help you avoid the landmines of the 4 hidden costs. You must know the 10 guaranteed online winning bid strategies that will allow you to bid with confidence. Most importantly, we do not want you to be blindsided. You must understand buyer beware before you bid because the online buyer holds all of the legal liability and responsibility for all property information, condition, location, title, occupancy status, everything. These homes are sold as is and where is. They can be foreclosed, owner occupied, tenant occupied. In fact, there are 5 occupancy and status types that you must know before you bid. When we bought foreclosed owner property, we had to use cash for keys and other incentives to remove the foreclosed owner and protect our profits. And we've also bought vacant properties. So I want to teach you how to contract strategically with the foreclosed owner to protect your profit and how to sell to a retail buyer. I hope by now you believe me when I share with you that I believe in you because I know you were created to succeed. But talk is cheap, so to show my appreciation, I'm going to open up my 7-figure online real estate treasure chest and give you some free gifts to jumpstart your real estate success absolutely free. One of the core gifts is my powerful 20-question assessment that I developed to examine the core areas that you must master. Successful online real estate investing requires a combination of personal, character, and business skills. And there is no one-size-fits-all solution because we all start with different backgrounds and skill sets. So what is your assessment score? Are you over 150 or under 150? What does that mean? If you want to find out, text I can do it to 256-964-3031 and take the quiz. That's I can do it, one word, to 256-964-3031. I also included the 12 ways to get critical property information before you bid. I can do it is an affirmation of your self-belief. So text I can do it to 256-964-3031. This gift is absolutely free. So put your pen down, take out your cell phone, and text I can do it to 256-964-3031. I believe in you because you are the true treasure. There are a lot of risks and rewards in online real estate investing, so we developed a complete training course to help you master online real estate investing with auction.com. This is a summary of the course content. Module 1, the power and profit of online real estate investing. This module helps you develop your real estate mindset, your motivation, and your goals that you must have to succeed. It is the absolute foundation. Module 2, buyer beware. The 5 occupancy types and which one to avoid to prevent financial disaster. You will not read about these on the auction.com site. It is critical to know the status of these property types before you bid. There are 5 of them. In fact, you can lose a lot more than your investment if you acquire title and are unable to dispose of it because of the occupancy status. Number 3, don't be a statistic. When I was developing this module, I wondered how much money these companies make because the consumer forfeits their non-refundable deposit or their down payment. That is why I entitled this module, Don't Be a Statistic. Module 4, beware of hidden costs. At this point, we have laid the foundation, we've got the walls and systems in place, but just like you can't see behind the walls after the sheetrock has been finished, the next critical pieces are hidden costs, such as repair costs, holding costs, marketing costs, and contingencies that can wipe out your profits, so they must be measured before you submit your bid. Number 5 tells you how much you should bid. It's all about the numbers. We provide guaranteed success formulas and let the numbers compute your bid sweet spot range. That leads us to the home run, Module 6, from auction to profit. We teach you how to contract strategically and secure your profits. The 4 power lessons in Module 1 are your absolute foundation builders. The lessons in Module 2 are all about those 5 critical occupancy and status types. The 4 lessons in Module 3 help you protect your profit. The lessons in Module 4 are all about the numbers. The 4 lessons in Module 5 teach you how to execute everything you have prepared for so you can enter the bid. And of course, the 4 lessons in Module 6 take you from auction to profit with different types of buyers: foreclosed owner, retail buyers, investors, how to contract strategically under all of those scenarios. These 6 self-paced modules will teach you everything you need to know to become a successful online real estate investor. You will not learn this on the auction.com website because they do a good job, but it is not their business model to teach you how to bid. Plus, the course has over 30 guaranteed real estate online wealth grow guides. This is a sample of what's in these loaded grow guides. 4 strategies to gain control of foreclosed owner or tenant occupied property. Cash for keys agreement. 12 questions to answer before you bid on tenant occupied property. The 8 post bid action items. 15 power contracting and negotiation tools. And how to negotiate with the retail auction purchaser. Plus our bonus toolkit with customized formulas to compute your bid amount, and the guaranteed online real estate success repair guide that contains over 80 items of repair costs for you to consider so you can have confidence in your bid. This guide has saved us thousands of dollars and was developed with the help of a licensed home inspector. Now, this power course has a $4,997 value. That's right, $4,997. And I have made 10 times that on one purchase with auction.com. Plus, I believe in self-investment, and I have paid that much on one weekend investment seminar. And if you knew what I know, you would be willing to pay twice as much, and it would be an absolute bargain. But right now, I'm giving you an exclusive opportunity for you to position yourself to enjoy generational wealth for a one-time investment in this course of only $9.97. Just $9.97. I promise you, there are huge profits waiting for you at auction.com. So $997 is a small self-investment to pay for the peace of mind and unlimited profit opportunity value that you will receive from this course. We are laying it all out on the line, so now it is your turn to decide to take action. As an empowerment coach, I listen to people think, and I am attracted to mindsets that are positive, open-minded, and decisive. Plus, the universe rewards speed, so I'm going to align with the universe and do that also. I am going to reward those of you who choose to act now with 2 powerful free bonus ninja gifts. Remember, success is a decision. The first free bonus gift is a free e-pass to my Guaranteed Real Estate Online Wealth Bootcamp. This is a $997 value, but if you enroll in the course at www.sevenfigureonlinerealestatesuccess.com, it is absolutely free. This bootcamp is a no-nonsense, straight talk, straight up bootcamp to support your success straight from me to you. The second fast action bonus gift is my 20 Ninja Secrets Guide. You will be blown away by these inside tips. These are advanced strategies from me to you that will save you thousands in time, money, and convenience. This is a $506 value that you will receive absolutely free by becoming a member of our Wealth Empowerment family at www.sevenfigureonlinerealestatesuccess.com. Listen, if you have the courage to overcome fear by taking action now, you have my respect and support. I hope you understand the power of self-belief in action because I want to exceed your expectations. See, I know your success will encourage others and we can all lift as we climb. Someone has to choose to be different and step outside of their comfort zone and their fear zone. So why not you? This is your time to shine, and I am going to reward your self-leadership decision. Now that I have given you those two powerful bonuses, I want to reward the leaders of the pack who choose to break free with my 7-figure profit strategy and lead generation guide. Please take a deep breath because there are some moments in time where you have to dig deep and take a chance on you. This is one of those times because if you are one of the first to go to www.7figureonlinerealestatesuccess.com and order this course during this presentation, you will receive my 7-figure profit strategy and lead generation guide absolutely free. This system will put your profits on autopilot and create your own money-making machine. It has over 40 lead sources to help you find the properties you like. You will also understand the power of online leads and the 7 questions to ask before you purchase them. This is another $497 value that is absolutely free because I'm competitive. I believe in you and I need you to believe in yourself. Pull away from the pack and take action now. Meet me at www.7figureonlinerealestatesuccess.com. Look at all of the incredible value that you will receive from this course. You will receive our powerful 7-figure online real estate success training course. That in itself is a $4,997 value. Plus our power boot camp and our 20 ninja secrets, plus the leaders only 7-figure profit strategy and lead generation guide. This course has a combined value of $6,997. That's right, $6,997. And trust me, it is worth that and much, much more. But if you choose to trust in yourself, take action, and be decisive, you can go to www.7figureonlinerealestatesuccess.com and order this course for only $997. $997 for life-changing information that can set you free with a repeatable process that will give you guaranteed income, time freedom, and lifestyle choices over and over again. Make the shift, take action, and meet me at www.7figureonlinerealestatesuccess.com. We are very excited to offer all of this value for an introductory price of only $997. I know you would rather follow a proven system and lean on our experience than go it alone. The initial deposit with auction.com is $2,500. So how much is it worth for you to earn while you learn, avoid serious financial pitfalls, and master a repeatable success formula? How much time and money have you invested in your traditional education or career path training? How much of your genius goes to a job that you do not own, or a business that you cannot pass on to your legacy, and a business that has you time broke because it really owns you? How secure are you as your only source of labor? If you are serious about your success, you must be willing to invest in it. We are excited for you to be part of a community of wealth-minded servant leaders. You will enjoy training, resources, and business deals as part of our wealth-building family. There is a lot of money changing hands in online real estate investing, so we want you to get on board and to be ahead of the competition and profit from this very large redistribution of wealth. But more importantly, as an empowerment coach, I want to encourage you to live a purpose-filled life. You see, you were created to succeed, and everything you need for success is already in you. All wealth is in the mind, and your mind has always been free. Are you squeezing your family into your life or your life into your family? You deserve to be well paid to work within your purpose. Everything in life is a choice, and you are 100% responsible for the choices you make. You see, whether you participate or not, this money is changing hands at the speed of thought and technology right now. You can always go it alone, procrastinate, never do it, and fail forward. But that could be very costly, financially, and emotionally. I am sure that auction.com makes a lot of money from unprepared bidders. But you do not have to be a statistic. Plus, they want you to succeed so you can have the confidence to buy multiple properties. But to me, the loss of money is not the biggest tragedy. The biggest tragedy to me is the loss of hope. If you don't win the bid, you lose a powerful opportunity cost and you lose confidence. If you do win the bid, you must protect your non-refundable deposit and your profit all the way to the end. If you bid too high or miss important property information or repair costs, you could lose your property and a lot more. If you buy the wrong kind of property, you can face unlimited liability. But you don't have to be a statistic. There is an easier way. You don't have to risk your hard earned money and bump your head. When you join our family at www.sevenfigureonlinerealestatesuccess.com, you can take control and invest in your own success. Trust us to guide you through the maze and help you avoid the landmines that can take you out. Because without this training, you will not see them coming. Let us prepare, educate, and empower you to succeed. The easy way is huge profits, $30 billion industry, niche market, less competition, guaranteed success, mentorship, and an additional revenue stream, just to name a few. So please join us at www.sevenfigureonlinerealestatesuccess.com and let's enjoy the easy way together. I am so thankful and humbled to share this information with you. There is a lot of money in online real estate auctions, and it is where the hot properties and the best deals are hidden. It can help you fulfill your goals and exhale from being your own labor. Real estate investments have been good to our family. It saved us from financial disaster and motivated us to grow and to master non traditional ways to build independent wealth. I promise that you will get the very best of me in this course as long as you are willing to do the work and invest in yourself. I know as an empowerment coach that you have God given greatness and talent. I hope you choose to dig deep to determine what attracted you to this presentation at this moment in time because it is not by coincidence. I hope you feel worthy and excited to invest in your own success and to take a chance on you. Truly, the treasures and gifts you have inside need to be shared so we can all lift as we climb and we can all fulfill our purpose. This is Sandra Brazelton, your real estate ninja. I look forward to seeing you on the course at www.sevenfigureonlinerealestatesuccess.com, and I look forward to sharing in your success.